Hello all and welcome into this round 7 of the Tier 2 calendar. We head to Austin, Texas. Last time out, Dynamic Duo took the championship lead by a point, but this time GB Sanderson returns and we will see, can he reclaim his throne or will Dynamic Duo push on into the distance? We head to Dakota, one of the 3 American circuits on the F1 calendar. 2 DRS zones, 20 turns. Who will take the championship lead? Stay tuned to find out. Hello all and welcome in to your Tier 2 round 7. We are here following the season break. You're joined by me, WHF, Aro and Ollie.
Bonjour everybody.
Josh across the line, mega lap, 6/10 improvements. And 32.4 is going to be a tough lap to beat as he crosses the line now. No improvement for Dobo. I'm sure he'll be a bit frustrated by that earlier attempt. Meanwhile, GB goes very wide out of the penultimate corner using all of the curb. Somehow has escaped without it though. Did not improve. Mallard across the line next, up to P3. Beautiful lap there from the Haas in round 7 of this 12 round calendar, and we will have the 5 lights on and they're out, but taking a little while for the drivers to get going. And there's a the Alpine of Dobo, really bad start for him. Meanwhile, Josh on the outside, GB on the inside, looking for the move here as we see 2 Alfa Romeos off in the background. Both Alfa Romeos off at turn 1. RAF, it's Jimmy Dwyer, and most of the drivers have gotten away clean here. Zampa struggling here through sector 1, but has made it through, struggling on traction. Meanwhile, Josh leads us away, and we've got away mostly clean as there's a big send from RAF. Contact with spared fungus here. Meanwhile, there's an Alfa Romeo running in the background, and there's a big spin from Dub Z. Dub Z spun out of the hairpin, and that is a VSC out following the spin from Dub Z. Dub Z missing a front wing there.
Oh my god.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking.
Yep. A potential wing change as we've gone green flag racing as Mallard side by side with Dynamic Duo here. And green flag racing, and we've already seen the racing commence here with the Haas on the inside of the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri now round the outside of Mallard as they're going side by side here. We've spared fungus now 1.6 behind the train ahead, so Dobo sends it in, gets easily ahead. Spared fungus, I don't think, realizes where the detection point is, because I believe Dobo should still have the DRS. Yeah, he does. I think Spared fungus was trying to play some DRS chicken. Very easy to pick up pens. Meanwhile, we've a battle for P12 here. Wedthrone's got ahead of Dub Z and now looking for a move ahead of his teammate of Friggy. Friggy round the outside, goes wide, loses the rear. Almost contact between him and Dub Z as well. Wedthrone gets through, Dub Z gets through. Friggy unfortunately loses 2 positions there. Yep, a lot of straight line speed down the back straight here. And the Haas on the inside of the Ferrari gets through the power down out of the final corner. May get the move into turn 1 with the DRS, and Max now with the DRS. That's going to be a comfortable move, and this has also allowed Godzilla into this battle, so we'll keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, Josh now round the outside of Max. Can he get the move? Josh now on the inside. Lovely move from Josh as and Josh now with the DRS. It should be a comfortable move down the straight. Godzilla on the inside here, going defensive, but he is going to allow the Aston through. well as Mallard as well here. In for softs here on lap 17. And where will they exit will be important here because they could be in some traffic. As GB exits now behind the Red Bull of Charisma. Mallard on the inside now. Big lockup as Dobo round the outside. In the hard side by side. The Haas goes with Dobo. And it is a lovely move from Mallard to keep that position from Dobo. And
In 11
GB
laps, so he's got to be going a second a lap on Josh.
Yeah. He does have
So
the
it's going to be a
DRS.
tough ask, I think. A big wiggle on the rear. Might make a double move.
And Cod now on the inside. Will he
Awesome.
make it 3 wide? Potentially will. And on the inside, Codzilla
Gets
now
it? Yes, he does.
gets ahead
Nice move.
of Spared Fungus and RAF.
Oh,
and RAF makes
is
a big,
struggling.
big slide of the rear. Catches it beautifully. And GB now on the rear of his championship rival. And with the time penalty, this would be inevitable, but not only that, GB has the much better tyres here. With 5 laps fresher, as we've got the most horrific camera angles the game can provide for that overtake for GB.
And give him the win. Oh, he's got a yellow. Oh, it's Josh! Josh
It's
spun!
Josh!
Oh, he's got-
Unbelievable!
his wing's gone.
Josh has brought out the VSC and his front wing is completely off. This has gifted GB Sanderson the lead.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Oh, he spun it! He
Right,
spun
drop your
it!
speed. Our delta's too
Josh
low
has spun
and we'll
it.
risk a penalty. Slow your pace.
Good lapped car. But yeah, Josh now will benefit less now having that time penalty. If Josh can get ahead of Dobo here, I think he's realistically got the maximum that he can because he'll be inside the 3 seconds that he needs for dynamic duo. But
massively outbrakes himself.
yeah,
Managed to get a
brakes
stop there.
late, locks up, does get through on Dobo. As Josh now with DRS can get the move on dynamic duo, but has been struggling to get past so far. But now with the DRS, please controller, dynamic duo sends it on the inside. Oh, and Josh just
there's
has
contact.
no way through there. Lovely defensive driving from dynamic duo.
And he gets past. Can't do anything about the DRS.
Yep, Josh finally gets through on dynamic duo.
Like braking there from Duo. I thought he was going to hit the back of him. Oh, he's right behind. Max is going to look for the move around the outside.
Max sends it around the
And
outside. Lovely
it's the
move from the Williams. Oh wait, we've got Max and Codzilla here. Swapping for positions yet again. Max keeps it ahead, but we're going to move up to the front now with GB Sanderson, who will win
As far as a lap though.
in Kota. Zampa has overtaken him, so he's got another chance to go for the fastest lap. But GB, a dominant win here in Kota. Followed by Mallard, followed by Josh, who does recover to the podium. Next in line was your championship leader, Dynamic Duo. And with that dominant performance, GB Sanderson regains the championship lead. And for Ravage in P4, it was a damage limitation evening for him. Meanwhile, Josh in P3 gutted to miss out on the win following his spin, but does get a podium in the end. Make sure to stay tuned for next time out as we head to Sao Paulo for the Brazilian Grand Prix.